Hey, what's going on, people? It's time for a little revenge. Yesterday's Battlegrounds, that didn't go so well. It's time to change that. It's time to kick a little ass tonight. You know what I mean? Hopefully, at least. Who knows? Maybe I'll still get destroyed. I don't know. But that's the name of the game for tonight. Is just I need to get to the gladiator circuit, man. I don't really enjoy the particular meta going on. I don't know what the new meta is. All I know is there is a new meta there, so it'd be nice to kind of, I don't know, get there and see what that's like. So yeah, that is the plan for tonight. What's up, though, people? We got, ooh, this was so close to a double going out. So close to that double slap. Slap. Chris, thank you very much. Hit it big. Just saying, sup, BG. Yo, what's going on, dude? Thank you very much. James, appreciate you too, dude. Thank you very much. Just missing out on that double. Dude, I'm opening up Twitter. I'm seeing something from Lags over here. What is this? Squirrel Dude, I really almost just said Squirrel Burl. Because girl and buff at the same time. I gotta stop doing that, man. I don't know how to stop doing that. I just keep combining words. I think maybe a little bit more sleep. That'll probably do it. But it's like I keep getting ahead of myself. Anyway, squirrel girl buff soon. Because of the squirrel here. That makes sense. I like that. I hope that's what's going on here. I hope they did a little sneaky hint towards the next champ. I like when devs kind of play around like that, leave little hints, leave a little breadcrumb to what's coming. So yeah, that's cool. If that is what's happening. Also, Squirrel Girl could really use the love, man. Talk about a forgotten champion. And I like Squirrel Girl. I think she's cool. It's just not cool enough, you know? She could use the love. She really could. Not another bald man streaming. Oh, Clarissa, get over it. It is another bald man streaming. In fact, I'm the original bald man streaming, okay? At least when it comes to MCOC. So, the other guy. He's the other guy. He's the other bald guy, not me. Get it right. Alright, let's not delay here, though. Let's get started. Actually, before I get to Battlegrounds, I am going to delay slightly. Because I need to hit up that apothecary, dude. Let's do that real quick. And let's get in there. Anything? Just some potions to start. Drinks trigger tonight. Banquet is disappointing. Everyone wants you to say Banquet is bad. Do they? You're the first person I'm seeing mention it, Sanskrit, but maybe someone else already said it. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Bear B saying, thoughts on new rewards for December. I haven't looked at them. I have no idea. Oh yeah, okay. I'm seeing a lot of messages now. Seeing Schlerum. So how about the bank rewards, Brian? I have no clue. I guess I'm guessing they released some info tonight or this morning. I guess I could take a peek at that. If there's a lot to look at, then maybe I should retitle this stream and just say, hey, actually, we're looking at Banquet stuff. Oh, what is this? The Banquet PSA. To fully participate in the upcoming Banquet's Alliance event, you will need to be neutralized for 14 days prior to the event start. Yeah, I mean, that's what they always say. Okay. Okay, December 10th for this event. Okay, cool. So, let's see. It's that time of the year again. It must be this post. The Banquet and Accolades event 2023. You know what, let me retitle the stream here a little bit. Banquet stuff plus Battlegrounds. Banquet discussion, maybe? Banquet talk? Yeah, let's do Banquet talk plus Battlegrounds. Okay, there we go. What a title. Holy cow. What an amazing stream title. BG doesn't wear pants. Believe it or not, I'm actually wearing pants tonight. I was super cold. last night actually, and busted out a pair of sweatpants for like the first time in, well, I guess since probably last December. And dude, I popped them back on again tonight. I just feel good in them. Oh, feels good. It's a little chilly, you know what I mean? Okay, we'll take a look at some of this stuff in just a sec. Boo you, bald man, boo. Hashtag God my Messiah. Stop booing me. Do you know how it feels to be on stage? I mean, I'm not on stage, but I have hardwood floors. It's basically a stage. I don't even know if it's real wood or if it's the fake stuff. I mean, it looks pretty good. I gotta say it's not a bad place, but it's basically a stage, and to be booed off the stage every night by you, oh, it breaks my heart. My heart would be fixed, though, if there was a revive here. Ah, there's not. Dang. If I rub BG's head, will a genie come out his ear? Nose. Why would you think ear? Of course it comes out the nose. Like, do you breathe through your ears? What a silly question. Derpy Creature, thank you very much for the loony saying, hey, BG, I showed you my 7-star Warlock, but I just pulled my 11th 7-star, and it's Iron Man Infinity War. 3 techs and no Shuri. Rip. Oof. Yeah, that would have been nice if one of those techs, at least one of those techs could be Shuri, if not 2 of those techs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Iron Man Infinity War, that's not really a cool one. Unfortunately, man, I'm sorry to say. I don't know. He can be okay. Some people like him. Derpy Creature, better luck next time, man. Better luck next time. Thank you for the loony, though. Aki Soul, thank you for the 5, saying, put me in, coach. Oh, does that put you in for the big D? I think that's probably what that is. That's what I say when I'm when I'm getting on call with people. If that's what you're saying by put me in, coach, then unfortunately I'm gonna have to decline. But you will be in as the big D in a sec. What's up, Abby Doe? Hashtag Banquet, more like Golden Corral. Is it actually bad? I'm so curious. Because the thing about the Banquet event is for the past 4 years, I guess, for like roughly half of this game's life, it's been bonkers. Is it just not bonkers, and that's what everybody has come to expect and want is bonkers? Yes. We'll take a look at it in just a sec. Yeah, Aki Soul, thank you again for the 5. Much appreciated. Amido, thank you for the raid. Very unusual raid message. I don't know that I've seen a hashtag with a question mark in. I'm sure I have. But, it just sucks? Dang, really that bad, huh? Well, here's the thing. If it does suck like everybody says... I was gonna say technically there's time for Kabam to fix it. I don't know if that's 100% true. I mean, no, it would have to be true, because if it sucked, like this is a time where Kabam could use their we gotta work our ass off to make sure it's good thing. We gotta pull all the strings at Apple and Google, get an update out, something like that. I don't know. Maybe they could hot fix stuff. I don't even know how it works behind the scenes. Because I think they would want this to be a success, but I don't know, man. Maybe they're changing how they operate. It would be interesting. BG's hair is upside down. No, it's right side up. It's just underneath the bald cap. Make sure to check the link in the description. Get your bald cap today. Offer code banana. Save yourself 15%. It looks pretty boring. I'll get the solo milestones, but the rewards are uninspiring. Wow. Abby Doe using like restaurant review terms or something. I don't even know, dude. Uninspiring. Yeah, the seafood was okay, but if you ask me, the menu was a bit uninspiring, and So was the service if you know. Oxygen, thank you very much for the 2 CHF saying Banquet is good if you are Cavalier. Ooh. Well, I'm Cavalier. Plus. Maybe I'll add a third plus with the old Valiant title. Nah, not yet. Dead effing boy, thank you very much for hitting that banana button as well. What are you saying? I just got here, Abdo. Just left my date, and Abdo said, I hope it went well, and you said it did. Dead effing boy. Well, that's awesome. I bet you're flying pretty high if things went well. That's good, dude. That's good. You also are asking, which class do you think is strongest for the class 7 stars? Well, if you're picking a class crystal, like, it really depends on what your roster looks like. But if we were to go through class by class, oh man, I'm not even entirely sure which, like, who all is in the basic and who's not at this point. Is there an update from Cap Murdoch? Do we have a beautiful infographic? I've been off of the tweeters a little bit. I don't see one, but look at this. You guys. This is Spider Ham plus Annihilus equals Hamilus. This thing is super cool. I really like the texture on this pig. It's a sentence I don't think I've ever uttered before in my entire life, but I really like the texture on this pig. I don't even know who's all in the basic at this point compared to the Titan. Why did I change the 6-star? That was silly. Well, it ain't skill, I'll tell you that much. I do like some of the mutant. Oh my god, there he is. There he is. He's so sharp looking. And I don't mean sharp in the way that, like, a generation before me used to say things looked cool. I mean, like, no, he's very spiky. There's a lot of... This guy must have inspired... What's that truck, man? What's the Tesla truck? The turbo truck or whatever that thing's called, man. This guy must have inspired it because he's got a very, like, you know, those types of lines. Hashtag very late, very drunk raid. Oh, well, there's a raid message. Yeah, I like the mutant class. I don't know that I'd put it as the strongest, but we got like Sunspot, Bishop, Domino, about to be Onslaught. Cybertruck, there you go. Does that name even make sense? I never really thought about it before. But is it like... I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I just think of cyber as like online. I'm thinking like, is this a truck you drive on the internet? Hi, Dad. Hi, son. Karate Man, did you finish your karate homework today? No? Well, you're grounded. To your room. Play lots of video games. I'd be a bad parent. Cosmic, I think, is a super strong class in general, but yeah, looking at the 7 stars, it's got some good ones, but it's not, like, exceptionally powerful. Tech has some pretty good ones, too, man. I do like you know, I really didn't like the tech class. I haven't liked the tech class historically, but it's growing on me with some of the recent additions, I'll tell you that much. I don't know. Honestly, they feel a bit balanced, dare I say, where it's hard for me to pick one that's the best. I think if I had to, it would be Mystic, but I'm so biased towards the Mystic class because I just really like the Mystic class in general. I find the champs to be a lot of fun. But I think the classes are like fairly well balanced as 7 stars at the moment. Tech is probably my my personal number 2. And then, I mean, Science is very strong. Can't deny that, man. You got Titania, you got the Pig, you got Hulk. Photon and Silk, they're not in the basic yet, right? Because we're looking at basic. If you're just tuning in right now, we're looking at basic champs, not the Titan pool and stuff. I was trying to at least, because I don't remember exactly who all is in there. Proddy Man saying science, tech, and mystic for me. Yeah, I think I put those in my top half, but I don't know exactly what order. I probably follow the opposite order just because like I said, I'm definitely biased towards mystics. So for me, it's probably like mystic, tech, and science. But they're all like pretty close. Yeah. Not going off of like win percentages or anything like that. All right, Static with the 5 saying, full disclosure, we are 2 years removed from greater gifting crystals now. That's true. Rewards need to be progression based. You know? Yeah, I guess if we're not gifting things to one another. I was chanting chug, chug, chug to myself. You couldn't hear it because I was chugging. Anyway, rewards need to be progression based. I don't want 6-star anything anymore. Tier 2 alpha / tier 5 basic, etc. I'm Valiant for F's sake. Okay. By the way, Andrew the Rough. We got the hashtag Rough Rage. Thank you very much. Welcome everybody. Dang, 2 raids. Feel so honored. Thank you very much. Do you like Mr. Negative? I never really gave him the time of day. I should probably play with him a bit more. Like a water drop. How is this possible, dude? I got a water droplet on my glasses? Was I drinking with my eyeballs again? That's what I say when I'm watching, like, a really sad movie. Alright, well, I still haven't looked at him. I'll look at him in just a sec. I keep saying that, but seriously this time, just a sec. Aquafiend, thank you for the buck saying... Wait, let me say it more politely. Sup BG tweeters / X, please. Okay. I looked at the first one. The first one wasn't impolite or anything. Let's see. What do we got here? Holy BG, I finally got some good 6-star luck. Hey, congrats on the silk. That's awesome. And hey, congrats on the sunspot too, dude. Yeah, I definitely would have taken sunspot here. Even though he's available as a 7-star. I'm just not a big fan of Quicksilver. So, yeah. Good pulls, dude. Those are some very high damage pulls. That's what those are. Yeah. Right. Let me see here. Let's officially dive into this and see what everyone's talking about. Because I really... I haven't looked at it, so... The Banquet and Accolades event 2023. Get and open Banquet crystals. Okay, we get it. Yeah. So it starts. Okay, all right. Let's just leave. What's in here? Earn points by both acquiring and opening Banquet crystals and greater Banquet crystals. Get rewards from milestones and solo and alliance events, and push yourself and your alliance to collect better ranked rewards. Do you know why they do this? Earn points by both acquiring and opening. They do that so that you're not forced to put anything in the overflow if you don't want to. Do you guys remember, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't just Cal Whale that was doing it, but, you know, he was putting it on display on YouTube. So it's easy to look back at his stuff where he had like 4,000 crystals after the event was already over. Just because the resources were just going to go in the overflow. So anytime he needed to like rank up a champion, he would just go and pop open 100 crystals or something like that. So I think that's why they do that. So you don't feel bad about continuing to buy, you know. Don't worry, just look at the points. All right, anyway. Banquet crystal final drop rates will be available in game. Why? Maybe they're not done yet. All right, anyway, let's see. So gold, I'm assuming. Do they say here? Do they confirm here? Maybe I should have read this. Chance to award 7-star hero crystal shards and much more. Celebrate those who fight alongside you and challenges the contest. No, but it doesn't work. Did they already say? Do you get like gold and then ISO and then reward? Does it still work that way? Tier 1 alpha. The heck? Tier 4 basic. Oh, it's a 5-pack. Okay, yeah. Tier 4 class catalyst selector. Stop giving me selectors, man. I don't want to decide on the spot. I hate that. Okay, 2-star 6 stones. Okay, this is the regular. Okay. Dude, I was like, you guys weren't kidding. This is the worst. I've never seen anything so bad. Talking about some 2-star 6 stones, spend 300 units. No, this is the regular Banquet crystal. All right, let's move past it. Here we go. There we go. Greater Banquet crystals will grant 3 items, 1 from each of the below list. Okay. So yes, gold, ISO. I should have just looked 2 seconds longer and I would have had my own answer to the question. Okay, so 6-star 6 stones plus 5, so you get really a plus 10 out of that. 6-star 6 stone crystal, and that's 10 of them as well. 6-star shards, 7-star shards, 7-star gifted guardians crystal. What's a 7-star gifted guardians crystal? Was that what it was called when we had to pick one of the 6? 7-star Titan crystal shards, Paragon, gifted guardian crystal. Yeah, what is that, man? I'm trying to think. Okay, anyway. 6-star Abyss Nexus, 6-star crystal, 6-star Awakening Gem crystal, 6-star Awakening Gem. Tier 2 Alpha, Tier 5 Basic, Tier 5 Class Catalyst Selector, Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst Fragments. Should have scrolled down. Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst, Tier 6 Catalyst Fragments, Tier 6 Basic, a bunch of class fragments in different quantities, a full class catalyst. So, I mean, weren't people getting a lot of Tier 6 class catalysts from like the daily login crystal? Is this just a way to buy daily login crystals for 300 units? Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, 5-star Rare Champion Selector, 6-star Rare Champion Selector, 7-star Kang, 7-star Thanos. Seven-star Professor X, Adam Warlock, Diablo, Moondragon, Sandman, and Shocker. Whoa. That's what's in there? Did they clarify that here, Mike? Or how do you know that? You're like some sort of wizard. Dude, can you imagine a wizard doing karate? I can. Titan Pool Select. Okay. I'm skimming ahead. All right, anyway. We'll get to some of this. So, hold on a second, though. Those are some good champions. Gifted Guardians Crystal. Paragon Gifted Guardian Crystal. But it's not a 7-star. Is it like it's a chance at a 7-star, right? Or is this just the chance at a 7-star? And this is the action. No, it's just a 7-star. Okay. This is the Paragon Crystal. This is a full 7-star. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Slept really poorly the last like 2 weeks. Anyway, that's pretty big. Some of this other stuff, yeah, I mean, I'm not super excited about. Oh, we got Crashed in here. Yo, what's up, Crashed? There's a 7-star version and a Paragon Crystal version. Okay. Dude, wow. 7-star Professor X, Adam Warlock, Diablo, Moondragon, Sandman, and Shocker. Dude, I've always wanted a relevant star version of Professor X. Prodigy Man still thinks I will hate playing Professor X, and I might. Maybe I would, but like, dude, I hear Professor X and I'm like, dude, I really want that 7-star Professor X. Not enough to be like, you know, breaking out the piggy bank. smashing it to grab all my units to try for I'm sure, a very slim chance at getting that crystal, but that'd be really cool, man. Or yeah, of course, like Diablo. If I got Diablo 11 times, so I could sig 200 him as a 7-star, that'd be cool. All right, anyway, let's see. Banquet solo event. So, as expected, there's some units in the rewards. They're right up front, huh? I thought they were, in the past, I think they were divvied maybe like 2 out of the first 6. But they're just right up front, huh? That's cool. Nexus 5-star Hero Crystal, Greater Banquet Crystal. What's the big stuff here? 7-star. Oh, wow. So you just get one guaranteed, huh? Interesting. Tier 6 class Catalyst Selector, 6-star Relic, 6-star 6-stone Gem Max, plus 200, 6-star Awakening Gem, 6-star Abyss Nexus. Okay, here's the Deathless Guillotine piece. It's missing. I'm assuming that's like 25,000, but maybe not on the dot because all these numbers are. This one is on the dot, so this one would probably be, or maybe it would be actually. I don't know. 25,800 or something like that. Whatever. Shamad, thank you very much for the tune. He's saying BG will say science the best after getting Titania. You might be right. I like Titania. I remember testing her. I liked her quite a bit. But, yeah. Alright, Static with the buck as well, saying the crystals aren't as good as last year in relation to your progression. This crystal last year as a Paragon player, awesome. But now Valiant is a thing, and it's lackluster all around. It's kind of a tough spot because... man, I'm on the side where, like, I don't want it to be a big thing. I don't want it, like... because I hear you guys. Alright, let me back up for a second, actually. I'm at a point where I've just accepted whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Whether I like it or not. I'll still express whether, you know, if I like it or don't like it or whatever. Oh, Crash is saying Deathless Piece is part of that 22,400 milestone. I see. Okay. Maybe they should put if there's a way to update this easily, let's put that in there as well. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm at a point where I kind of just accepted that, you know, there's going to be a larger advantage nowadays for spending relative to, you know, years ago. And, you know, that's just the way things are. So if these rewards were bonkers and they were like, dude, we're giving you 8 stars. The number 1 person gets the first ever 8-star crystal. I'd be like, okay, that's insane, but sure. Whatever, you know? But if I were to like pick what would be most ideal for me, it would still be that content is the forefront of the game, because at the end of the day, it is a game. So I'd still want the content to really reign supreme, and then everything else, you know, monetarily would be to kind of supplement the experience to help get through that content. So like I look at this and I don't hate it. I'm also not a participant though. And for the people that, yeah, like would be throwing down some cash to get this stuff, I hear you. I look at it and I say, not that exciting. Looking at the crystal. So I totally understand. Yeah, not that exciting. Like looking at the shard amount, if I were to update something here, it would be the shard amount for sure. The 7-star, the quantity of 7-star shards feels very small, very insignificant. Outside of that, I don't know. Maybe if I was really nitpicky, I would look to like the catalyst in some way or something like that. But really, the shards are very lacking. Or like Static was saying, I'm sure other people have said it as well. If it was based on your current progression title rather than trying to encompass the entire game, maybe that would justify upping things a bit. But I don't know. Because I have a feeling this is still tailored mostly towards the top end. Crash, maybe I don't know if you were even wanting to hop in on what I'm about to say here one way or another, but I would have a feeling that this is still tailored mostly around the top end, because if you think about it, someone who just downloads the game, they could end up getting a 6-star crystal, and then boom, the first at minimum 4 acts of the entire game and all like rewards from it are relevant. You know, you just like automatically skipped past that stuff. So I'm not saying it's totally around the top end. I'm just saying, like, even if it was separated by progression titles, I don't know. It would probably be better than this, but I wonder how much better it would be. Let me continue looking on here a bit. Banquet solo event, ranked rewards. So for rank 1, it's okay. Yeah, it's doing all right. Top 3 and then breaking it down 4 through 30. Okay. So rank 1, 7-star Kang, 7-star Thanos. Oh, what? Quantity 11. Dude, this is actual SIG 200. What? That's pretty cool. Also, what's the prestige on these guys? What? I have a lot to say about this, but basically I think we have unfortunately reached the end of the road for an event that can work for everyone. Okay. Okay. I love the SIG 200 Thanos and Kang. I think that's incredible. I think it's good if next year has something different, because there's no real room for next year to like add more Thanos and Kang stuff in here for like the number 1. I think it's cool if this is like, okay, we're making new trophy champs for next year. I hope that's the case, but that's also wishful thinking, because I know it takes a long time to develop champions, and at the end of the day, that is the bread and butter of MCOC. So yeah, what I mean by that is that next year I think they'll very likely have to split some of this event by progression. Okay, that's what I figured you'd meant. Interesting though. Okay. All right, let me see here. Necrosis, thank you very much for the 2 saying BG. I just pulled 7-star Jugs. Took him to rank 3. Dude, you wasted no time, huh? I can't blame you, dude. I cannot blame you one bit. That's really awesome, man. Congrats on your now rank 3, your brand new rank 3 Jugs. There are lots of possible Jessicas and Weapon X's out there for years to come, I guess. I suppose so. Okay, Mythic title. Wow, Master of Ceremonies 2023. Wow. Now, when you say Mythic title, can I get some clarification? Does that just mean the font color, or does that mean like you get the Mythic badge as well? Because the title's like Legend here. It has like the legendary red color compared to some of the other colors and stuff like that. I'm curious about that. For those asking questions about it, Banquet has historically been the one event that everyone gets the same stuff, but it's approaching untenable. I'm sad about that, but it's where we are. Okay. Crash, I appreciate you chiming in the chat. If the Mythic title doesn't look like Christmas, it's beginning to look a lot like Mythic. I guess they already do have crystals tied to progression titles, so it maybe wouldn't be that much of a challenge to do that in the future. I don't know how that works in the back end. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot involved work-wise for it. But okay, 7-star rank up gem 2 to 3, 7-star rank up gem 1 to 2, 7-star Titan crystal, 7-star hero class crystal selector. Here's all the 7-star stuff. We found it, guys. All you gotta do is be number 1. Tier 6 class catalyst selector times 12. 6-star rare champion selector, 6-star relic. Well, it'll be interesting to see who's number 1. Right now, number 1 in the game is Yusafa, but Yusafa, he usually goes pretty hard during these events, but usually not that hard to go number 1. And yeah, like thinking about Yusafa's account, if I think about Yusafa's account and looking at all this stuff, you'd be like, what is this? What is this? Why are you... It's like offering a king some breadcrumbs. Alright, let me see. Let's move on a bit here. Let's go to the top 1%. Even the top 1% is pretty rough, pretty difficult to get, but what will we have here? Okay, bunch of 6-star stuff. The 4 to 5 gem, that's still good. 7-star Titan crystal shards, 1,000. 7-star, 5,000 shards there. Yeah, it's not very exciting. I agree. For the ranked rewards there. The ranked rewards is an area where I feel like because they're not like an infinite supply of them. My problem with the Banquet crystals in the past is that you made them too good, and like theoretically there is no such thing as infinite because it costs money, right? It's like $10 a crystal, but there was people that were able to get in the 4 and 5 digits. I think 5 digits. I'm not sure, but at least 4 digits of them. And well, might as well be infinite. Okay, let me see here though. So the alliance stuff, we got the minimum contributions here. What can we expect? 7-star gifted guardians crystal. Wow, so you can get, and well, it's not a selector, but you could still get and dupe one of those champs. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't mind events that make me want to save my money and units. That is fine. I'm sure Kabam will get me in the spring. They'll get you one way or another. Yeah, they'll definitely find a way to entice. Number 1 free-to-play Yusafa, you mean? Correct. Yes. Oh, man. Shout out to Yusafa. Lorson with the 26 months, and I'm very sad that one can buy the mythic title even if it's just one. Well, so that's why I asked about that. Let's go back to it. Because if it's a mythic title, meaning it's just a different color of font, I'm okay with that. I really wouldn't like it to be a mythic badge. But I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, it is someone dropping very likely 6 figures or something like that. Well, is it 6 figures? Let's see. In the past, I think it was like leaked info, which I don't even know that I feel comfortable talking about, but it's out there, so I mean, might as well. I think in the past it was like 40,000 for one of the years. Maybe it hit 6 figures once. I don't know, but I think in the past it was like somewhere around there for number 1. I actually don't know if that's a mythic badge or just a mythic title. I think it's just a title. Okay. I don't really care that much. I don't care all that much. I think if you spend $80,000, it's fine to receive a mythic badge. Yeah. If it's just the number 1 person, and it's not like Yeah, like, dude, if they gave that to like the I don't know, let's say even top 100, the same way they would do for like a speed race sort of thing, the legend system, or even like top 5 out of the top 100, right? Because that's what Mythic was before the legend system was, well, RIP. Yeah, I wouldn't like that at all. But if it's number one, okay. I mean, it's a lot of money. Okay. Alliance event stuff though. So yeah, the 7-star Gifted Guardians crystal. Some dust, some Ascension dust there. This Nexus, Greater Banquet crystal. Okay. I mean, I really do think this 7-star Gifted Guardians crystal is pretty hype. I'm a huge fan of what Kabam is doing by making these unique crystals that are only obtainable, at least temporarily, in unique ways. It feels like you're actually doing something. You're making a choice to participate in an area of the game in order to, target one of these champions. So I really like that. Even if it's not always something you can like target per se, or like if you were going to participate in something anyway, it's still like it adds, it makes it stand out. It makes it feel more unique. So I really like that, and I think Kabam should keep doing that 100% as they continue releasing 7 stars. All right, Banquet's Alliance event ranked rewards. So 6-star champion selector, 7-star hero crystal, a 1 to 2 rank up gem, tier 4 alpha catalyst, 6-star rank up gem crystal, 4 to 5. You know what? Just thinking about it as I'm looking through this, because I was kind of thinking about this and being surprised that there's not a 2 to 3 here. Yeah, I don't think I would touch the catalyst actually. Or wait a minute. Let me see something. Do we have everything needed here? It is everything we need here, right? Because as long as the tier 4 alpha catalyst is here. Oh, man. Yeah, see, this is why I have a problem with these crystals. On the one hand, like, there's a lot of garbage in here that I don't really care about, and I get that's why, like, a lot of people really don't like this. But I see this supply of tier 4 alpha fragments, and this is what, 10% of a catalyst, I'm assuming. Does it say the fragments here? It does not. Is it 57,000 though? Let's go take a quick peek. Never mind. Can't even take a quick peek because I don't have any. 36, 45. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's 57, right? So it should be 10% of a catalyst. And yeah, it's only 10% of a catalyst, but yeah, like I said, man, when you get into crazy numbers and people are able to like buy a lot of these, it ends up people having like a great deal number higher of those ranks. You need 30 of them for one rank up to rank 3. 30? I know. And for a normal person, you're not going to get 30. You might get 1. You know? But it ends up creating this very lopsided system where I mean, we've seen this in the past where it went like people went from having like one, what was it, rank 4? Was it during the rank 4 days? People went from like one rank 4 to like a full profile plus a rank 4 or something like that, and it was like a very insignificant amount of fragments. So yeah, I've never been a big fan of the gifting event or the banquet period, but I don't know. It's not really my event anyway, so If people spending are giving feedback, I guess that's what Kabam should listen to. Holiday login crystal or calendar, I mean. Banquet crystals, shards. Love the pools, gold crystals. Okay. Night soul event. You earn 50 points for every accolade nomination you send. Okay. No ranked rewards for this event. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It should be your event, though, because it's absolutely the best new account challenge event. Is it, though? It depends on your definition of best. Because if you mean best as in, like, yeah, you can progress furthest for least amount of effort, probably. But I don't want to just be handed the key to, you know, like Act 6 for my first crystal. Because if I really wanted to, like, if that was the point of a new account challenge, was to really break the game, then I wouldn't just be making one new account. I'd make 50 new accounts. I'd make 100 new accounts. However many accounts it would take to land at least this, if not this, or like double up so that I'd have more than one 6-star, or get a 6-star and a 6-star awakening gem. And now I'm just sitting here basically being a human bot making accounts, rolling the dice to get whatever crystals I can for like where was the calendar? Did they give them out on day 1? This is a regular banquet crystal, so I don't know if I could do it on day 1. Maybe that wouldn't be possible, what I'm describing. But with the banquet crystal, even, yeah, I mean, I would start with the 5. It kind of just jumps you to the end game and erases, like, what I find to be really fun about new accounts is the new account part, where you're like, yeah, have to progress through the game. So yeah, I don't know. Either way, to just being upfront with you guys, there's a very small chance that I'd be able to do it this month. Like here's the thing: this event doesn't start until the 20th. I'm going home for the holidays, man. I'd love to do a new account. I'd love to even break the game, perhaps. Even though I was just saying, like, I would enjoy even more not breaking the game. I would do both. But fun breaking the game. Family. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but yeah, like I said, I look at this and I understand the perspective that it's not the most exciting thing ever, especially if you're looking to spend, especially if you're only looking to spend in a perhaps more mild way and you're not just focused on like this and like the 2 or 3 things that could really boost your account. And you're like, dude, if I spent $100 and that $100 could be basically flushed down the drain if I only get 6-star stuff and I don't get anything I'm looking for. I totally get it. Not super exciting. From a game balance perspective, I think I like this year more so than previous years. So I think that's where I'm at with it. I feel bad for Seth. It was Seth Near that has saved 100,000 units for Banquet, right? Well, units don't expire, so you can just save those. Maybe 2024 Banquet left 200,000. I just don't understand one thing. We got 1 tier 3 alpha and 1 tier 6 basic last year in the solo milestones. And we get the same amount 1 year later. Like, what is Kabam smoking? Who did this? I mean, did the rest of the milestones change? I think it's okay if one part of the milestone stays the same, dude. Maybe I'm missing what your point is. But if the rest of the milestones change... I don't think we had this last year, did we? Yeah, I only have one rank 3 6-star and like 4 rank 2 6-stars, so it's a lot of useful stuff for me. Yeah. I really do get the point though, where like since it is tailored for everyone, even if I am correct, which I don't know that I am, that of course the top end probably has like the most consideration. Yeah, it can be a bit rough looking at this thinking, wow, this would have been really good for me if I wasn't already beyond this. If I wasn't, if I was Thronebreaker or Paragon, like a fresh Paragon, compared to a Paragon for a year plus or Valiant, yeah, kind of playing different games. Steve Alex sending over another 2 saying 0 Ascension materials. Did they forget? In the crystals, there was some in the ranked rewards. Are we talking about the crystals? I feel like Ascension is supposed to, because it's still new, it's supposed to be a bit more more rare. Here's my guess for Ascension, because it doesn't hold on. Am I wrong about this? What I'm about to say? Let me double check. Because I don't think it costs. All right, so it costs gold. I was gonna say I don't think it cost ISO and gold. I knew it didn't cost ISO, but it does still cost gold. Okay. But perhaps because it doesn't cost that much. I mean, I guess 900k is still quite a bit. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Actually, let me... Well, no, this is fine. Okay, still 900k. I was going to say, if it ends up being cheaper to ascend to 6-star rank 1 and then rank them up, that'd be pretty messed up, but they must have thought about that. Okay. I know it's hard to contextualize, and I know most of the people here won't care, but probably more than half of participants that 7-star crystal in the Alliance milestone will be their first 7-star. Wow. And to think, their first 7-star could be... What was I'm trying to think of the worst one. Damn it. If I could remember the list, I could have said something funny, but I don't remember the list exactly. It was what? Professor X, I remember Shocker being in there, Diablo's in there. Where is it on this thing so I can just reference it here, man? Here we go. Okay, I should have said Moondragon. I still need to test Moondragon because she looks so cool. God, I hope she's good, but I never hear anybody talk about her. The Gamer sent an over 5 Gamer. Thank you very much, saying I got so unlucky from my 2 6-star crystals. Got duped Daredevil and Spider-Man Symbiote. The black one. Is he any good? You were correct in your initial assessment when you said you got so unlucky for your 2 6-star crystals. Sort of. Which Daredevil did you get? If you got Daredevil Hell's Kitchen, and he's like one of your first 6 stars. If it was this Daredevil, then unfortunate. Man, he's red. If you got Daredevil Hell's Kitchen, do I even? Yeah, I must have him. I don't see him down there. Here we go. If you got this one, he's actually not that bad. He doesn't get a lot of attention or a lot of love because he's not the top of the class. He's actually not too bad, especially if you, like, what's your mastery situation looking like? If you've saved your masteries, if you saved your units to invest in masteries, I should say. No matter which Daredevil he got, they both suck. Yeah, see, I disagree. Because he has like debuffs on himself, right? Doesn't he have a debuff on himself? That's why he has like the reduced regeneration rate. It's been a while since I played this dude. I want to make sure I'm not saying something incorrect here. But I believe he's one that can just survive with willpower. Dude, look at this physical resistance against basic attacks. I think this champion's actually pretty solid for a newer player. Guess Daredevil Hell's Kitchen can be useful in Battlegrounds so people can take a piss while he's throwing his L1. Well, there you go, dude. If this guy throws 3 special ones, that's a timeout. When did you know you were going bald, or was it just in your head? I don't know why people don't understand. Guys, it's a cap. I have a fuller head of hair than Panda Man Pete. Please check the link in the description. Enter off Copenhagen. BG, can you do a poll for me? Who should I rank for? Zemo, Cat, Titania of Photon, all not awakened. What? Which? Are you saying Kitty or like Black Cat when you say cat? Oh, Kate Bishop. Wow. That was not one that I thought of. Okay. Sure. Let's do a quick poll here. What were the options? Okay, so who to rank for? We've got Zemo. A little bit of context is usually helpful if you're asking for a poll, just FYI. If you're focused on like Battlegrounds or questing or whatever. But we'll make the poll as is, regardless. I want to do a quick test with this guy, man. I was trying to look at the chat if somebody might have said it, but let me see here. I didn't need to get rid of everybody. Shouldn't have started chucking champs. Did I pass him? I did pass him. There we go. Hell's Kitchen Daredevil does hit hard for me sometimes, and so does Spider-Man Symbiote. See, here I remember like Cam doing a test with skill champs in Labyrinth of Legends. And I just remember this guy finishing with a full yellow bar. And he doesn't have a... What does he heal off of then? He's healing off of something before, man. How does this guy work? Oh, man. Anyway, oh, there we go. Yay. Okay, there's the debuff. Ah, I don't know what I did to trigger that. As you can tell, I'm not super well versed with Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Like I said, for like if you have your pick of any champs in the game, you're not really picking this guy. But I'm saying for a roster that's still growing, still developing, this is like one of your first 6 stars. I don't think it's that bad of a 6 star. I feel like you can get a lot done with him. So I don't know. That's my opinion, at least. Okay. I'm gonna end the poll. Kate destroying the competition, which I agree with. Out of all those champs, I mean, I've been saying it for a bit now that yeah, I want Kate the most. And, yeah, the only other one I have is that free Zemo. So, actually, maybe I got 6-star Titania. I don't know. But, I want Kate. Cloud of Contempt with the 46 frickin' months. Cloud of Contempt, thank you, dude. Saying, BG, do you know how you find the total mass of the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Give it away now. Oh my god. Everybody, we got a song lyric joke. I'll return the favor. And have you ever heard that song? Where they're like, and I ran. That's gonna be you. Enjoy your lap. Boo, dude. Cloud of Contempt, come on. Thank you very much for the 46 months, though. J Mania, thank you very much for the 39 months. Saying, hello, BG. Please read last. Thanks. Okay. J Mania. What do we got? BG, the issue I think people are having is you need double the amount of points to hit all solo milestones for crappier rewards. So now you have to buy 2 times more greater bank crystals to hit your milestones. Is that compared to previous years? Because they've always had different requirements, solo and alliance rewards to hit all the milestones. Do they say? Let me see something here. Banquet solo event, 100, and let's just round that to 120k. Did they say the points? Okay, so you get 800 points. I'm rounding up a little bit to 120,000. Oh wait, whoops. No, I did the wrong number. Buy a greater banquet. Okay, so it's 2,800 that you get. Wow, I almost vastly underestimated this. Okay, divided by 28. 100. Okay, so it's about 43 crystals. I don't recall what last year was. Yes, it's 10k now, 5k last year roughly. BG, this Onslaught is making me cry. He's not nice. Oh, Gran, that's a bad sign, buddy. And a good sign at the same time. I think he's so cool, dude. I really want Onslaught. Point system change, you need double this year. You guys sure about this? I don't doubt you, but doing the math on it, it's like 12,000 units. And that's basically right in line with what I was saying to like go into this event with. It was about 12,000 units. Getting some back here. Yeah, it's about 12,000 units. I feel like that's what it was previously. I hated the gifting and banquet event for the past few years, so I might have just blacked out that part from my memory. So you guys would likely know better in this case. Cam has put math on X. Ooh, well, let's go look at Cam's post. But it's interesting because, like, if you guys remember, at least I remember people asking, "Oh, how many units do you need for banquet?" And I'm like, "Well, historically, if you go with 12,000, you're in good shape." So it's not setting off the alarm bells for me yet. But let me see Cam. If I can find him here. Cam. Here we go. All right. Banquet info. Based on my math, if you pop all the free stuff... Oh, that's right. You even get some free stuff, so it'd be less than 12,000. And use the free units on the greater bank crystals. You need an additional 950 units for alliance milestones and 9950 units for solo milestones. 0 units for deathless guillotine piece. Okay. Where's the... I thought what he was about to show was that it was more compared to previous years, which I don't see here. Maybe that's not what you guys meant though. Historically, we needed 6K. That's what everyone was saying this month. Really? Historically, we only needed 5K max for all the milestones. Huh. PG's never been on the same wavelength as a regular MCOC player anyway, so that's kind of true. I wouldn't say never, but yeah, it's pretty fair that I like to think for myself, so. Only have 11K to spend. I guess I'll sleep after hitting some milestones. You still have a lot of time to earn some units before the event begins. Yeah, what's up, BG? I got Thronebreaker today. Hey, nice. Only used 7 out of 30 plus revives I farmed. What should I use them for? Continue. I would say continue in story. That's really the best place to progress. Push a single time through 8.3 currently, and then start exploring backwards. Soul Hunter, thank you very much for the BGN, saying, BG, I've been a Paragon for 3 months now, and I have 5 rank 4 6 stars, and for now 4 7 stars, all rank 1. Do you think the greater greater gifted crystals around going to be good for me? Let me see. Rank for 3 months, 5 rank 4 6 stars. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so, like, but I would also say this. You, like, don't go overboard. I think this has basically always been true, to my knowledge. The greater gifting crystals, I've never found them to be useful beyond the milestones. I've always thought they were a bit underwhelming, and it's the milestones that brings the true value, and then hopefully you get lucky along the way. So that is pretty much my advice across the board. Outside of those that are like, screw it, I'm going for some of the top ranked rewards. Let's push, baby, and let's try to, you know, get whatever can up prestige, or, you know, just get that much more advantage in Battlegrounds or whatever else. So don't overextend is what I'm getting at. I really don't recommend going beyond milestones, and just on a personal level of like overextending, of course, I don't know your financial situation, if you were spending money to get the units and stuff like that. Just be cautious of that too, because it's not like you're suddenly gonna go Super Saiyan in this game or something just because you opened up some crystals. You'll benefit from them, with no doubt about that, and it'll be a good bump to your progression. But this is an annual event, and there's like 10 annual events at this point. So even if you miss this one entirely, there's always the next one. Michael, thank you very much for the euro, saying, Brian, how the fridge are you, Baldy? Dude, how'd you know I was cold? Were you here at the start of the stream when I was saying I was cold yesterday? I'm doing better now, though. I'm not the fridge today. So, yeah. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're... How the fridge are you? Why nobody's talking about how bad side event is? Is it a bad side event? Every year December was very juicy. Bad banquet event. They're literally saying because we have Necropolis. I haven't looked at the side event. BG, what do you think is a good amount of units for this holiday event? Well, like I think you asked that before I made my statement, but just to reiterate, I think you, like, after the milestones stop, Here's a little strategy though for people who are trying to like push higher in the ranked rewards. There's a lot of people that are going to stop right after the milestone here. Sometimes it's worth going like just 10% more. That's only if you really care about whatever's in here though, to like place a bit higher. And it's not guaranteed that you're going to get a different bracket, a different reward bracket for doing so, because there still might be 2,600 people that don't just go 10% higher. They go a lot higher, or something like that. So, you know, something to think about, but again, don't overextend. Soul Hunter, thank you very much for the BGN saying, I'm broke, dude, and don't have an alliance, basically. So I'm not spending cash, and I'm only opening about 20 crystals. Okay. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Well, best of luck. I don't know how many I'll be opening. We'll see. Okay. Let's see here. I think we can continue the discussion while getting a few battlegrounds in. It's not little rewards, it's 600 7-star shards. Holy hell, do you guys know anything about the rewards in this game? Which one are we talking about now? This is a side quest? I can't imagine side quest is working as intended. Paragons can do threat level 1 and get Paragon rewards. Yeah, I haven't looked at it, so I'm not even sure what's going on. BG, what champs you would want to see added in MCOC? Mine would be Bullseye and Beta Ray Bill or Red She-Hulk. There's a Red She-Hulk, huh? Well, I'm not huge on Marvel comics. Like, my knowledge is not the deepest. But when I read the Long Shot comics, I think it'd be cool if they added Shatterstar. And I'm hoping Shatterstar would be like a super brawlery type character. To go along with the more like finesse style of Longshot, and then maybe they have a cool synergy together, and yeah, since you know they're father and son and father and son or whatever, however that goes, that'd be cool. Brian, do you think there will be any endgame content that might need revives in the next bit, like a new Karina's? Hinach, if I were Kabam, I would not release any new endgame content until at least 15 days after the revive nerf. So no one can really say for certain, but I would put some money on no. There's not going to be a need to. Ooh, they've got 2 mystics already. I'm glad I spotted that before I passed on Torch. I would say I'd put some money down and saying no, you're probably not going to need 150 revives for any content coming in the extreme near future. Let's grab up these two. We'll double check on that one. Shatterstar is almost confirmed to be coming. Is he really? Did they mention him? I mean, every character is confirmed to be coming. This game ain't gonna die for like another 50 years, man. Pretty soon there's gonna be 1,000 characters. Actually, no, that wouldn't even be pretty soon. If you think about it, this is like, how many years did it take to get 250? And that was with like a bunch added at the very launch. Oh, man. I kind of hate to pick APOC here. But I need someone that could be slightly tankier, at least. Hope Onslaught drops tomorrow. You might. When do they usually do the, like, what day of the week do they normally do the early access stuff? They need to bring back Boss Rush. I agree, dude. The Boss Rushes are fun. We sort of have a little bit of a Boss Rush in the Paragon Gauntlet. So I wonder if there's like a little bit of overlap and how that would feel. right now, but let's make this with Warlock. Ace, thank you very much. Fitted to you. Just explored Necropolis. Hey, wow. Congrats on getting it all done. Who gets rank 3 to get Valiant? Hulk, Venom, Danny, all duped, or Shuri not duped. Also, maybe Maestro or Sunspot. Ooh. Okay, Ace, hold that thought. I'm going to do a poll with the first 4 that you mentioned. Can't fit all 6 in there. But, oh, wow. That was so much damage. Wow, dude. What a terrible start. I thought I was fast enough. You got to be kidding me. God, that hits so hard. I'm in, like, actual trouble here, man. Damn. That stinks, you guys. Who did they have? Who did they attack with? Just, like, already thinking now that I lost so many points off of that. Also, I guess I should be attacking there, huh? It's not every day that I get to fight Mantis, so I'm like a little not sure what to expect here, but should just be punishing that special too afterwards. If she even gets to another special too. Damn, I can't believe that heavy attack hit me that hard, dude. Just lost all the damn points at the very start of the match. God. Oh, they used Sassy. Okay, I mean, that kind of makes sense. They didn't really have an amazing counter to Fury. Sassy can take him out, and I wouldn't be surprised if he still finishes his fight. But I have good counters to Sassy. Okay, okay, we get it. What sig is your Warlock? I'm not sure. 100 maybe, or something like that. The side quest is kind of like a boss rush? Okay. That's cool. Alright, Buster Jess. Who you got? Void, huh? I think we're gonna Hulk smash Void. I guess we're throwing down APOC. So we have a little bit of a I think we'll be good round 3 regardless, because they don't really have any poison immune on their side. I don't know. Like, unawakened Angela can't handle fighting I-Bomb. But, I'm gonna play like we ain't going to round 3. And, just try to smash this dude. They also use Torch, which, if I really wanted to, I could put, like, Nimrod down, but no, I don't really want to do that. I'm not sure if I should even have waited. But, oh, come on, dude. The debuff reduced my oh, jeez. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is the one debuff that reduces your ability to dex. That's alright. We got this pretty much in the bag at this point. This damage is going to be pretty good. Dude, even that hit into his block. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. If you really wanted to get drunk during a Battleground stream, what's something that would get you hammered? Drink when BG... Probably ask how a champion works. But I'm not trying to see anybody go to the hospital for drinking too much tonight, you know? Apparently Gauntlet is definitely boss rush-ish, but the phone of those, is that fun? Is that supposed to be fun? You just spelled phone instead. Of those is really the unique nature or celebrity aspect. Not just doing the same bosses from Event Quest in one go. I agree with you. It's the character of the boss. That's true, yes. I completely agree. I would love it if Kabam allowed more people to design them. That's pretty fun, and not a ton of people have gotten to do that. Not a ton of people have gotten to design fights. And yeah, I think it's a great way to get the community involved. I wonder if they have data on it that maybe said the opposite, because there were certainly times where a lot of like the people who designed the fights, you know, the community was pissed at them. And I feel like the overall participation in the events was good, but I wonder if there's data on Kabam's side that says like, it's not really worth it for us to do this that frequently. I don't know. But yeah, I always like them. It's a different type of interaction. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should have banned that Doom. I don't care that they have Titanium or dude, I really was about to say Titania instead of Tigra. I don't care that they have Tigra. Let's just hope that they don't grab that item. Aiden Larson, thank you very much for the 2 saying tweet. I know the convo ended, but still did it. Okay. Oh, Ace, I'm so sorry, by the way. I totally forgot to do a poll. Hold on. We're going to get this done right now. My apologies, Ace. I moved on to the next match too quick. The 4 champions. Who to rank 3. So it was Hulk. Then you take that eye, Doom. Oh, thank goodness. Hulk, Venom, Danny, or Shuri, unduped. What am I taking here? What am I taking? Okay. Duped. Okay. All right. That poll is live. Aiden, let me check out your tweet before I end up somehow forgetting your stuff here too. Grab up these 2. All right, what do we got? Thought I would do some math. Last year, if Alliance got all rewards and you logged in and did everything possible for free, you were able to get 35,100. With this, you would still need 17 greater Banquet crystals to get all solo milestones, which is 5,100 units. Okay. So it did give... Okay. Okay, so 5,100 units compared to the nearly 10,000. Got it. I'm really curious about previous years. I don't know if you feel like digging back even further. But if you just went back to, like, let's say 2019 or something. I'm very curious how that looks. Only if you feel like it. I'm not trying to put any pressure to look back. I'm just curious for my own understanding if I just had the numbers wrong. Maybe I was thinking about something else for the 12K or whatever. Or maybe that's what I wanted to contribute to, like, my alliance even, because we did kind of push some of the top rewards. Okay, Hulk definitely smashed this poll, by the way, which yeah, I would have to agree with. If Necropolis is already done, I wouldn't, like, sure, he's great elsewhere too. Can I Venom this fight? Oh, I'm gonna try. They've got a sunspot against my Fury. This is, yeah. They definitely have the upper hand here, regardless. Sure, he's great in all areas of the game, but especially because you already did Necropolis, I wouldn't be that quick to give her the entire damn world in rank ups, you know? Come on. Dang, that hit me, huh? Wow, dude. That's just the most amount of damage. I knew that one was gonna hit me. And now I'm at a special 3 where I didn't want to be, and yeah, my Fury's already dead. This is a lost cause at this point. I guess I'll fight it out, but just in case something happened on their end. Your other options were Maestro or Sunspot. I would personally be going Hulk if I were you. That's definitely my vote. I've got a Hulk. I like my Hulk. I'll tell you who I don't like is Cersei. This champion sucks to fight, dude. Oh, hey, I'm gonna glance and I'm gonna regenerate and I'm gonna take no damage. And my specials are really annoying, actually, and I got some power gain. Okay, as expected, they crushed it. Yo, I missed the banquet talk. Lags. Yeah, you did, buddy. I mean, it ain't over. We could talk more. Well, we've been talking about it the entire time so far. It's I totally like here's my stance on it, Lags. I totally get people's perspective of not thinking it's super exciting, because it's not super exciting. I also understand people wanting it to be more tailored towards their progression level, which it is not currently. Yeah, I get that side of it. For me, I've always kind of hated the gifting event. I like the community aspect of the gifting event. I hesitate to use Hulky B, dude. Do I use Hulky B here, you guys? I guess so. I've always hated the gifting event for like the... It just wedges a gigantic gap. It takes the already existing gap and throws some dynamite in there. You know, like, that's how I feel about it. So I've always felt about it, at least. So, in one sense, it's like kind of nice almost for it to not be doing that this go around. But yeah, if I was a spender, I'd be pretty disappointed by it compared to you know, previous years. So do get that. Whoa, lag spike, dude. Big lag spike right there. Okay. Happy I didn't get busted at the end during that lag spike. No, BG, hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for your kind comment on X. White Mummy. I wish there was something more I could say to make things better. Unfortunately, there's nothing. I feel like we tried. I don't know what to do at this point. Reached out publicly and privately. And privately, did I just say? publicly and privately to Kabam. And I don't know what the deal is, man. But yeah, I wish things were good. Cause yeah, dude, we need you in the community. I was reading one of the tweets. Someone said you're one of the community MVPs, and I totally agree. White Shadow, thank you for the 552. Whoa, that's up from the 252 that you normally send, dude. Thank you very much. Saying hello, BG. Can you check the Bluebird after this match? Thanks. Yeah, totally. I've got your tweet pulled up. We'll take a look in a sec. Let me focus on this. Okay, so do I put down I-bomb? Or do I put down, like... She's not poison immune, is she? Oh, God. Is she? Oh, no. Did I just make a big mistake? Where's Lady Deathstrike? God! Reduced by 90%! Dang! Oh, God! Ah! Alright, well, I regret this. I'd rather fight this guy with, I-bomb. Dude, he charged further than I thought he was going to right there. Pull this guy back a bit. I don't want to get the heal on him. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's bait this quickly. Thank you. Alright. And we smash. Smash, so... Something. Was it enough? Oh. What happened there? Did they get really unlucky and end up getting 10 poisons and that turned into a... full damage, Dude, that might be... Wait a minute, how does that go? Because she's got double hits, right? So if they got unlucky and got 10 poisons, you're not immune to, I don't care if you resist poison damage. You're not cutting acid burn by 90%. I wonder if that happened, or maybe something else happened. Maybe they accidentally got hit by a special 2. Maybe it pushed accidentally to a special 2. I don't know. But good game. Good game, nonetheless. If they have to deal with a special 2... I-bomb special 2 is pretty nasty. The damage it deals is not bad, but, like... You might think you're in the clear because you're resistant to poison, but it'll stack those poisons on you so fast. Because not only are the poisons coming from the aura, but they're also coming from, you know, chance on hit. And then, of course, if you're, like, backing away, then your fights slow down. And, you know, I-bomb could have got some pilfered power gain. There's a lot of ways for that fight to go south with the current node setup. Which, by the way, I'm still not a big fan of these nodes currently, man. I'm not super into them. Ever claim this stuff? Oh, jeez. I don't think I had them done yesterday, did I? Whoops, if so. Bunch of gold? I like that profile picture, dude. I like this style. That's pretty cute. I like it. Whoa, this is already done? Win a fight with a hashtag hero tagged champion or defeat a villain tagged champion excluding practice mode. Was this just from Auto Fighting Realm of Legends? But I'm going in with Diablo. Maybe every once in a while another champ gets used though. That's probably what it is. Look at this guy. I like it. Their profile pic game has gone up quite a bit, I would say. Oh. You know, what goes up must come down. I don't know that I like this one, dude. Oh, no, dude. I'm not into this one so much. It's still kind of funny, I guess. So that's cool. But yeah, dude, when the unique profile pics came out, they were just like that one lame border type, and they look a lot better now, dude. Significantly better, I would say. Lags, dude, hold on a sec though. Lags, I saw you dropped a lengthy video, a very lengthy video on the subject, which could only mean one thing: that you're not into the the rewards, basically. Or how long was this video? I think I've got a bit of time after stream tonight. I'm gonna hopefully I have enough time to check it out. Yeah, 45 minutes. Lags. That might be the longest video I've ever seen you drop that wasn't like live stream, you know? I might not go past the guillotine piece. Milestones suck. Okay. Are you not tempted at all by the... Where is it? By the crystal that gives one of these? Are you not tempted at all by a 7-star Adam Warlock? I feel like that would be pretty good. But I probably won't go past the guillotine piece, but who knows? I might also. We'll see, actually. Because there might be some other sweet spot, and maybe I'll scoop up some crystals and try to hit a different sweet spot if I don't go for all the milestones. Any Peter Parker BG? Do a few series in Arena? Ooh. Wait, what are you saying, Sanskrit? Any Peter Parker BG? Hold on. What's going on? Do I need to do something right now? Ooh, there is something I need to do, actually. Oh my god, stop. This. Let me cash these in. Okay. The name? Maybe I'm just not understanding. The objective you were looking at, beat or use Spider-Man 12 times. Oh. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about how to do this. That's why I guess I wasn't realizing what you were saying. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Oh, it's only 6 days on this? Huh. Okay. It's any Peter Parker, so you can do arena with OG, Starkey, Stealthy. Okay, gotcha. Got it. Maybe remind me on that like tomorrow or something. Somebody, or just before it ends. So I don't really feel like doing that tonight. White Shadow. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never looked at your tweet. Let me see. Some recent rank ups continued. Okay. Damn. The Sig 40, rank 3, 7-star Titania. Whew. That's a big Titania right there. That's a big girl right there, man. The rank 3 Shuri. Okay. Not Sig 40, but you know. The Sig 200 Ascended 6-star Maestro. Damn. By the way, really appreciate that you put him in his home. That he's got the labyrinth style background. I really appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. The Jessica Jones here as well, newly ranked forward. And then I think there was another... Yes. Okay. Here's the Herc, the rank 5 Ascended Herc. The Chavez, the rank 2 Awakened Chavez. The Sassy, not Awakened, but still rank 2. Atuma as well. I'm liking all these, dude. And then Danny Moonstar. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I really like Danny Moonstar, dude. I probably got the stronger of the two between Lady Deathstrike and Danny Moonstar because they were like right next to one another in the crystal reel. I would have preferred Danny Moonstar just because I think she's that cool. I'm sure the Alliance will get all the milestones, and I'll probably get the solo ones. I probably wouldn't if I didn't have like 36,000 units and not a ton to spend them on, though. Units don't go bad. If you don't think there's anything that good in the milestones, even if you have the units, you don't need to spend them. Just a reminder. Even the Banquet crystals don't feel exciting. 1.5k 7-star shards are nice, but will have such a low drop rate. It will be nothing. Same for 600 Titan shards. 600 out of 20,000. Yeah, I really think that the shard count being that low is woof. Pretty bad. I don't think I'm as disappointed as most people, but I'm not saying it's an exciting event or anything like that, so don't get it twisted. This is just one of those events where, like, in the past I've really thought like it's the reason why I stopped being in for Loki. It was like the last straw for it, you know what I mean? The other parts being like not being able to get Sig stones and, you know, some other things going on. No updates to Alliance War, to keep Alliance War engaging and exciting, at least for me. So there were other things too, but like I've despised the gifting event so much in the past that it made me leave my friends. That's how much I hated it in the past. So compared to those times, I feel like I'm a little bit of a neutral bystander where I'm like, I understand everyone's perspective. And that's pretty much it, man. There would be things I would tweak. I would definitely up the shard counts. I would make it progression based. I'd probably do a few other things too, given the control, given the power to. But those are the first two things that come to mind. Like making it progression title based to, you know, tweak the rewards, to tailor the rewards a little bit more towards where people are currently at. So yeah, I'd be doing these things too. But at the same time, I look at this and I'm like, I don't know, just nowhere near as disappointed as the masses seem to be, I guess. So the biggest bummer is the low rewards, at least the feel of it in the milestones and crystals, but the ranked rewards are bonkers for the top few players. Yeah. I mean, the top rewards are always bonkers. The Sig 200 Kang and Thanos that I'm sure will be taken to rank 3 for prestige reasons by whoever's number 1. Dude, that's actually... It's going to be nutty to go to, like, the leaderboard. And like I said, Yusafa usually goes pretty hard, just in general. I don't know that he's going to be, like, number 1 in this event. I feel like anyone in this, you know, top area of the leaderboard here, if they want to be number 1, they've probably got some cash to do it. But just whoever you look at, to look at their profile and see a Sig 200 Kang and a Sig 200 Thanos in there that no one else will have, I think is really cool. The guy who will get the Sig 200 Kang and Thanos will have every other high prestige champ as Sig 200. You don't even think they're going to break top 5, Karate Man? Yeah, I guess that's true. Their prestige has never been that high, right? Okay, this is less cool. it's not as cool anymore, dude. You just ruined it for me. Let me see something here. Let's go to like 6-star rank 3. And I mean, they're not gonna have Onslaught at Sig 200. I didn't even realize Onslaught was a crazy high prestige guy. Wow. As if Onslaught wasn't crazy enough as it is. He's also top dog for prestige. Holy moly. Dude, I forgot Danny was high prestige. What the hell? That's crazy. But yeah, you're probably right. Might not make the top 5. I do not think the 2015 trophy champs will break the top 5. No. Why you gotta put it that way, dude? Oh man. I mean, where are they actually? Let's find it, dude. Whoops. Yeah, we need more than 200 rows probably to see them. Oh, Kang nowhere to be found. And Thanos, number 154. Coming in at a top, he's almost top 150, you guys. That's exciting. What do we change it to rank 3? Yeah, dude, he's almost top 150. Dude, good for him. Good for him, you know? I was almost top 50 once. Okay. Anyway, sighing profusely, Kevin from the Jelly Spotters. Oh, Clarissa, what? Let's all go play Hello Kitty Island Adventures BG. You know, I wrote that game down once to download and play. Right? If there's... We don't really have maintenance anymore. But the next time we have maintenance, that's what we're playing. Everybody's gonna think it's gonna be sponsored or something, but no, it's gonna be for the love of Hello Kitty Adventure Island. Joshua Price, thank you very much for the book. Saying, yo, BG, got 3 paths done in Necropolis, more soon. Nice, dude. Looking forward to the 7-star pool selector. Whoever I pick gets rank 2 and maybe rank 3. Poll, please. Do I pick Hulk, Titania, or Chavez? I'm leaning towards them. Okay. Well, let's fire up the poll. Who to pick and rank 3? Hulk, Titania, or or Chavez? I have a feeling I know which way this is going to go based on previous polls. But, let's see. EG, do you have any plans for a new account challenge? I do. It's just really difficult to find the time. So there will be new account challenges. Right now is just unfortunately a bit tough to carve out a week to do it all, or more. But when I can, it will happen. Titania over Chavez over Hulk for me, according to Karate Man. Well, the people like Hulk. And yeah, they are voting Hulk. That's what I figured, just based on previous polls. I figured Hulk would win. Ryan, you busy on Thursday as per usual? Happy day, I am. Is that what you're going to be doing your next run? Speaking of next run, you guys, whoops. Let's see where I'm at real quick, because I have been farming potions. Just looking at the team ones first. 15 plus 260. And then the solos, I'm up to a little over 1100. You think it's enough? Yeah, tomorrow in the evening might start a bit early. Dude, it's tomorrow? Oh my god, tomorrow is Thursday. You guys, I gotta go. It is time to go. I did not realize. I don't know if I'll be... I don't think I'll be early tomorrow. I think I am going to be probably normal time tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going to have to play it by ear. But I am going to have to head on out of here. Ooh, Aiden Larson sent it over last minute 5, though. Aiden, thank you very much. Saying in the past, the event was different because of gifting being a thing, but overall this year is the most expensive ever. Hold on. The past event was different because of the gifting being a thing. So, because you said gladly I love math weirdly. Aiden, I'm having a little bit of a hard time understanding exactly what you mean by this. So, is this more expensive than, like, the gifting side of things, too? Or... This year is the most expensive ever. So, it must be more expensive than previous gifting, you're saying, right? I'm curious if you did go back, though, to, like, 2019. If you did have those numbers. If you don't, it's okay. Like I said, I don't want to... and unfortunately, I do have to run right now. Yes, it is. Okay. Did you happen to see the 2019 numbers? Every year is always a little bit different from Kabam with everything they do. But, yeah, if this is the most expensive one ever, then yeah, people are totally in the right to express themselves regardless. But they're even more so if this event is pricier than it has been previously. The earliest I could find was 2019, but overall the average in all up till now was 5.5K. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if the value has gone up or not. It's kind of hard to say because of like the 7-star in there. And because of like the guillotine piece. Even if the other stuff doesn't look as enticing. I don't know. I appreciate you going to look. And thank you very much for the super chats. But yeah, I appreciate you going to look. It's good info, good data. Okay, on that note, I really do have to go now though. So thank you all for hanging out, and especially shout out to Static for being tonight's biggest D. Static, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else too. I don't really care too much, but I understand why they struggle with this because there's so much stuff in this game now with all the advancement. Yeah. Guys, what would you pick, Hulkbuster or Jabari? Hulkbuster. I'm just gonna get milestones and just save my units for next year. I may go for some onslaught crystals. Okay. Good luck with onslaught. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.